Oh, here he comes down the inside. Oh, okay, guys. Hello there, guys. Eugene Max is on the pole. Brad Johnson rolling off second. And there's Joey Murphy after a good run at Port Skyline. There's Dom Caps alongside with him. Revelio Darvo round out your top five. Everyone else rolls off. The day has been a very good day, guys. We've had Sean Galligan be the fastest in practice. See what he can do here today as he's rolling off back in the rear of the field, 33rd or so. I can't really tell. And also there's Theo Stegel. He just rolled off the camera. He lost his point lead to this guy right here in the 48 Lowe's car, Nick Mace, rolling by right there. Let's see how he does here today. Let's get down to the race time. The green is out. Eugene Max is going to lead us all down. I hope you guys enjoyed this new addition that I'm going to throw out. I'm just trying it out and see how people like it. Here comes the field. We got 3 wide. Now we already got 4 wide out there. This is what racing is going to be like all race long. Our first caution of the day would go around Dylan White. Big one on the front straightaway here of lap number 1. A lot of cars are in it. A lot of cars. We got Ian Peterson. Man, a lot of cars. We got to check a replay here. Man, kind of disappointing when you have to start off a race like this. This is a replay of what happened here. Looked like Joey Murphy may have came down on the 26. 26 comes out on the 1. And Ian Peterson just hits the inside wall, slides back up the track, and just like a nowhere for any of these guys to go. Like, everyone just piles in right there. Man. We're going to ride on board here with Nick Mace here. He's your point leader. Let's see how he does right here. He started near the rear of the field. There's the wreck right in front of him. And did he make it through the wreck? I can't really remember. There he goes. He goes around right there. He got hit from the rear end, but he should be fine. He didn't hit the inside wall. Here is the restart. Here's with Austin Lindell. He'll be your race leader. Joey Murphy will be right there in second place. And it'll be interesting to see what Austin Lindell does. He has now worked his way up into the side of the top 10 in the points. And Eugene Max, your pole sitter, is going to look to try and take the lead back from Austin. Here we are we're looking on Luke Martin here. He's got a lot of damage on that 6 car after that one incident. That 6 car has been really strong so far this season, as him and Theo Stegel, also one of the guys that have been really strong, but right now they're struggling with damaged race cars. Maybe they can get them cars fixed up. They get them back up there and competitive. Maybe not Luke Martin, but Theo Stegel with only back-end damage, he may be able to get up there and contend. As we go from the back of the field to the middle of the front of the field here, just look at this racing. They're 3, 4, and like, look at all the cars that are up here. We had 15 cars in the qualifier, and they was racing it out like crazy in that qualifier to get into the race here. Joey Murphy down the inside. Michael Walton was one of them people that was in the qualifier, as they're racing very hard in this pack here. Look at this 4 wide, deep in this pack. They're pushing on each other. I don't even see how they haven't even wrecked them cars yet. Boy. Oh boy, we're still close there. Aaron Williams getting the push from the 20 car there. And Hayden Klein right there in the 8 car, defending season 4 champion. And right there, there's someone coming into the pit stops. Looks like it's the Petty Enterprises crew. Theo Stegel and Zach Flickinger has unscheduled pit stops. Not sure what's wrong with them cars, but they're in unscheduled for pit stops. As the race would go on, this is like a second pack. There's this big pack that's going 3 and 4 wide. This is the cars that have damage. That involve Ian Peterson, John Radigan, Luke Martin, Stryfen Reed, all of them back here that have some sort of damage. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 We got a wreck further up here with that's Austin Ogo, and also the Will Lewis there. They made contact, but that would also bring out a caution. Caution flag would come out for that, but we are going to go back green flag racing though. Man, there was no replay for that either, by the way. But Brad Johnson is your race leader in the 18 car. Nick Mace is in second place there in the 48 car. He went around earlier. And, yeah, he's right now running up front here. And he's going to help push Rove Hudarvu to the race lead now after they have caught and passed Brad Johnson after a few laps here. And here comes the Hendrick cars right down low. That's Sean Henley and Nick Mace here. Later in the race, though, we would have a caution flag. Or not a caution flag. We did not. Yeah, we did have a caution flag come out for that. It was involved Nicholas Cordovos and Charles Jackson. Here is a replay of what happened to them guys, and it looks as though John Radigan's going to hook Andreas Allen up the track into Nicholas Cordovos. Nothing that Charles Jackson and Cordovos could have done. Caution flag did come out for that. Nobody came in for pit stops, and we would restart with Ted Nowakowski, and actually we did have pit stops. Ted Nowakowski, Jonathan Gatton did not pit. Robe Hudarvu was first off pit road, and he shows his how fast he is with taking the lead from them guys. But here comes Richard Johnson in the 20 car. He's coming up on Hayden Klein in the 8 car. He wants to be he wants to go back to back like Charles Sanford did. Here comes Sean Henley right not Sean Henley, Sean Galligan right behind him to try and challenge them. Or Richard Johnson there. And here comes, oh boy, Austin Ogo. Really close there from saving it there. Good job. Out of hand to the 36 M&M's driver of Austin to keep that car intact there. As Austin Ogo saves his car there, there's Stephen Pollard the third. He's coming down the inside. He's kind of impressed people this season in that 50 car. He has showed how good he is in that 50 car, really showing out this season. Better than I actually thought he was going to be. He's actually top 10 in the points right now. We're going to ride on board with Austin Ogo here. Ogo riding here in the middle of the pack here. And whoa, someone's blowing up in front of the field. Guys had to check up. Alex Jones almost got turned trying to miss him there. Man, I don't know who that was. Somebody started to blow up there, but we're racing back to the start finish. Ted Nowakowski almost got turned there, and racing back to the start finish line. Hayden Klein in the 8 car will lead them back to the start finish. And we find out who that guy was that was blowing up. That is Sean Henley. Tough luck for Sean Henley. He was running up front in the middle of that pack right there. He's in the top 10 in points. Did not need that kind of run in right there. Something happened to him though. Off turn 2, something broke. We're going to get back to the restart here. Hayden Klein is your race leader. Brad Johnson and Richard Johnson. Teammates Joe Gibbs are right now 1-2 with Brad Johnson. Rookie's going to go down the inside, and he is going to try and take the lead with help from Ted Nowakowski there. And here's teammates working together, Brad Johnson, Richard Johnson. These guys are not related anywhere with the Johnsons, but although they are teammates, they're going to work together here as well. Alright, as I say that, Richard Johnson's going to ditch him down the inside and try and gain some more positions there. And it looks like he's falling back more. Maybe a problem on that 18 Interstate Batteries car. Sean Galligan in the 66. He's on a 60. Oh no! I had to cut him off there because Austin Ogo in the 36 M&M's car went around. He's got a problem. Missed the car blowing up there, but here we come racing back to the start-finish line. Looks like Sean Galligan is going to lead them back to the start-finish line. Let's get you to a replay of what happened to Austin Ogo here. Ogo is riding the outside, and looks like Klein is going to turn him down into Stephen Pollard III, and Klein just gets into his own mess there. He turned the 36 around, and he ended up getting in there. And Ashley Mace is going to check up fairly nice to get around right there. As we are back for the restart, Sean Galligan is the race leader. Let's see how he does here. Galligan in the 66 on a 66 race winless streak, trying to win a race and finally. But here we are. We're going to have another caution flag right after we do a restart, and Aaron Williams is in it, and more cars. Jonathan Gatt, James Silverfox. A lot of cars are in this one right here, but no caution flag actually came out for that one. Sean Galligan still the race leader, but Joey Murphy, guys, that people that he surprised a lot of people at Port Skyline, and right now leads the race. But here comes the two Lowe's cars. Lowe's cars working together. Now they go up the middle there. They separate one another there, but Lowe's cars running in the top 5 there. Nick Mace and Ted Nowakowski. good runs for the low sponsors. As we are closing in on the later stages of the race, Zach Flickinger, rookie, inside the top 10 in points. And he is going to run up on the lap car. James Silverfox, he has got to be going really slow there. James Silverfox and Alex Jones got close there. Theo Stagel, Nick Mace, Hendrick cars right there. Look at Theo Stagel. He was very slow earlier in the race, and now he's competitive, and his crew members got him competitive now. Nick Mace to the point after going around on in the first lap, or the first crash. Our final caution of the day would come right here on lap 60. The 02 of Ricky Thornton Jr. gets turned down the racetrack, but the car gets turned down the racetrack. He gets turned around. So does Randy Carpenter. Caution flag would fly. That would be your final caution of the day. And Nick Mace in the 48 is going to lead him down. He's going to lead down Richard Johnson, who made record in the SES. First driver to get 2 numbers in his win column with 10 wins in the SES. But look at this. Within both the first 2 drivers, you got 14 wins. Behind that driver is a driver thirsty for a race win. 66 races without a win. Sean Galligan he'll go by Nick Mace and Richard Johnson. He's going to take the lead. Austin Lindell, he was up front in the lead pack, and now he is down on 7 cylinders. Tough luck for Austin. He was up there earlier in the race. He was competitive. Now he is down a cylinder, and it looks like his day is done, and his chances of winning is over. And as you can tell, the damaged race cars are even faster than him. We are down to the final few laps. We are here with only 5 to go at the line, and Austin Lindell lap car is going to get in the way, but they all get around him fine. It's about a 12-car race for the race lead. Here comes Nick Mace down the inside, going to give Joey Murphy the bumper. Nick Mace, it's been a long time. 60 races without a win. Nick Mace that is a long time. He is going to go right on by. That is 4 seasons without a win, and they're going to go on lap cars. He goes right up the middle, and so does the entire pack. Here comes Charles Sanford. He already has 2 wins this season. Oh, Robe Hudaravu going for his first win, and oh, Jeffrey Lynn in the back. Jeffrey Lynn in the 27. Did he get turned? No, he didn't. DeMax got in the back of him, but James Silverfox in the 12 is like going... He's got to be going like 90 miles an hour in that 12 car. But Robe Hudarvu is your race leader. Sean Galligan diving to his inside. He wants to win his first Sony Cup Series victory in 66 races. But Richard Johnson is lurking. He wants his 11th Sony Cup Series victory. He is all over the back bumper of that 66. Right on board with Richard Johnson here. There's lap cars. Where are they going to go? Are they going to go up the middle again? Yes, they do. Oh, is anyone going to get low of them? No, it's Richard Johnson. He's going to go diving low. Richard Johnson down low on Sean Galligan. Oh boy, we're coming to the white flag this lap. Richard Johnson trying to go back to back. He wants to get his 11th, and whoa, Nick Mace almost turned Joey Murphy there. Here we go, 3 wide for second. Nick Mace charging hard here. Here comes Eugene Max and others. They're coming as well. Nick Mace has a huge run on Richard Johnson. Oh, Richard Johnson wants his 11th win. Nick Mace wants his in a long time. 60 races without a win. He goes to the inside. Nick Mace dives to the inside. Nick Mace off the final turn. He'll take the lead, and he will win here at Oklahoma. 60 races without a win. He'll finally get another one. His 5th career Sony Cup Series victory, moving his way up to 2nd all-time on the win list. Nick Mace, your winner here today. Congratulations to him in that 48 Chevrolet car. Let's go do the official results. Your official results. Nick Mace, your winner. Man, that was a close one right there. Roe Dark actually got 2nd there. Richard Johnson rounded out the podium. That was a crazy race there, guys. Tell me in the comments below if you like the video being this way or not, in a longer race and that kind of that way. So yeah, see ya.